Okay, thank you for coming. Thank you for choosing us and having this Rezum procedure with us. Normally, you live in Canada, right?
Yes, I do.
How did you find Turkey to do this? What can you tell us? How did you decide to come for prostate operation to Turkey?
Actually, in Canada, there is no Rezum so far. So for that reason, I was looking for something like easier to feel comfortable.
Minimal invasive, we call it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes, you were searching for such a thing.
Yes. So I found that by my friend also, he said like a Rezum therapy in Turkey.
Yeah.
It's an advanced therapy here. However, I was on medication for a long time, and it didn't work well because I used to wake up at night, sometimes 6-7 times.
Too much.
I
You have a huge prostate, right?
Yes, it's 145, something
Yeah.
like that. Really, it was bothering me a lot.
Yeah.
And thanks God that I found you at the end, and I've been operated last week.
Actually, we
Saturday.
let the catheter in like 10 or 9 days, right? 9
Yes,
days. After
today
the-
is 9.
Okay.
Today is 9.
This is actually because we operated on Saturday.
Yeah.
I don't want to take it out at Saturday at
Yeah,
the first
yeah.
week. So the weekend, it's not safe to take it out at weekend.
Yes,
So we put it like 9 days.
yes.
First, you have some. We will talk about it. You had some problems at the first night at the hospital
Yeah,
with the catheter
yeah.
because of the blood clots. We will talk.
Yes.
But after this blood clot passed, how was this week? How it is to live with a catheter for 1 week? What was your experience?
Really, it's not much bad as I thought, because I'm on painkiller first. Secondly, it's just limit my movement. I have to tie to the bed, something like that. But I have to empty it, but nothing seriously. I mean, like bothering me with that, because I know that at the end I will feel more comfortable with a smaller prostate, and at least I will sleep at night.
Yeah.
Well,
So
hopefully.
yes. So with waiting 1 week with the catheter, it is tolerable.
Yes.
It's doable. And is it too much painful?
No. At all. The first day in the hospital when I told you, yes, it was like some attacks, but when you remove, even I passed another clot at home. Really, I felt like totally comfortable. And besides that, I was on a painkiller, so it doesn't bother me too much as I thought. The catheter.
Yeah, people too much fear about it, of course.
No, it's normal fear. Really, it's normal. I thought the worst from it. But it's good. I mean, I can afford it, and I afforded it. And
so one more thing.
Yeah.
You have a huge prostate.
Yeah.
Normally, American guidelines do not recommend Rezum procedure over 80 grams.
Yeah.
And in Europe, it's free, but we have to warn the patient previously, before the operation, that it is an experimental therapy now. So we know it's opening the urethra, shrinking the prostate. Now I measured your prostate. I don't know. I don't want to believe. What was the?
It's 97.
97. So let's say 100. It was 140. Usually we are expecting a 30% decrease in the volume, but the measurement changes from person to person, and I can even measure it 110 now or 120. We are expecting a 30% decrease, but it is not recommended to do it in that volume. You are the number one patient in our group according to the volume. So it is, but what we aim to shrink the prostate as much as possible. If this procedure will not work for you, it will make the other operations easier.
Yes, another option.
And now you pass the urine, right? How was it?
Really, I drank, it's like around 2 liters of water, and I was just walking around,
Yeah.
and I didn't feel like fullness, but I feel that I want to pass the urine, so not as much as I should,
Yeah.
no pressure. So
Yeah.
I thought, let me try. When I went there, really by sitting position, I felt like even it's not dropping, it's just with the flow.
Yeah.
It was going out with the flow. This is amount what I felt that I need to pass it.
Yeah.
So when then I felt like comfortable, then I'm good.
And in the ultrasound control, there is no residual urine. This is good.
Yeah.
So we are expecting it like this. For 3 weeks,
Yeah.
we are not expecting a very comfortable life.
Yeah.
It may be a lot of trouble, it may be a lot of dysuria, frequency, urgency, such things may happen. You can leak urine a little bit, not too much. You have to put some underwear if needed.
Yeah.
But these are not routine, but for this big prostate, anything may happen.
Yeah.
We may need to put catheter again. These are all possibilities, but initially, if you pass some urine, that means 95% this will go on like this.
Hopefully.
So what we are expecting? We are expecting to shrink your prostate. We are expecting if another procedure will be needed in the future, it will be easier. A second Rezum is also possible if the effect of this disappears in 2 years, for example.
Yeah.
A second Rezum is also possible. This is a minimal invasive treatment. There is no risk for urine leakage, erectile dysfunction, retrograde ejaculation. These are, in your prostate size, really not possible.
Yeah.
In smaller prostates, for example, if it is a 40-gram prostate, if we shrink the prostate, there may be retrograde ejaculation.
Yeah.
But in your prostate, we are not expecting this. Yes, thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
We will see, we will follow up.
Yeah.
And you say it's not very difficult to come to Turkey for this. What's your recommendations to people who are planning to have such a good treatment?
Yeah, really, I recommend anyone who has a big prostate just come to Turkey, and to you especially, because really I feel totally comfortable. You are very kind and professional as
Thank
well.
you.
So yeah, I recommend everyone who is suffering from night walking and this problem just to come.
About the cost issues, I think price in Turkey may be half of the price in United States. Is it true?
And I didn't ask in the United States because if I go there, I will pay more. I'm Canadian,
Yeah.
so in the United States, I didn't ask really. I didn't think.
I'm not sure about the price cost of this procedure in United States. Of course, you have here some cost for living
Yeah.
for 1 week, but still it's affordable. Turkey
Yeah.
is nowadays
Reasonably priced with everything. Even I can just enjoy Istanbul. It's very nice city.
Yes.
Very kind people, and yeah, for sure I will come again.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much for coming,
Thank you.
choosing us, and for this information
Thank you very
sharing
much.
with us.
Thank you very much.